couldn't talk, I couldn't work. And because I couldn't work, we pushed production. And so I had to work today. And I will tell you that I've been working since Monday as a silent actress. I've been at work at 6 in the morning, and I have emoted like I've never emoted before. I will put my words in an ADR. Not having a voice has been a very spiritual experience for me. I learned a lot, and I got clear in a way that I've never been clear before. But the thing that came to me was, I am not the sound of my voice. I am me, and I could be the same me without a voice. So, I was not prepared to be here. I got dressed in the car. I'm unclear if what I'm wearing is see-through or not. If it is, sorry. I work out a lot. I'm 43. I did change my undies. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Okay, so I was not prepared. I wrote a speech that my sister was going to say. I will read that, but I get to, in this moment, say to people in this room, to my team, Brian, Rachel, Iris, everybody, I can't believe what you've helped me through in this week. My big sister, my entire personality and life seems to have developed by pushing up against you. I shared a bed with Chudney. We had 2 twin beds next to each other for a lot of years, and Rhonda finally got her own room, and she would cross my mom in the hallway checking on us at night. So thank you for being my big sister. She used to check every email I would send out. My brothers, Ross and Evan, what the heck? Could I be any more proud of how gorgeous you guys are? And to a room and to a world of people that know me as my mom's child, please, Dad, stand up. You know where I get my sense of humor? It's that man. I love you, Dad. I'm so glad that you could be here. Thank you. I was watching the Nina Simone documentary alone in my room, and I was pulled out of my chair, and I said out loud by myself, why do I not know that this woman is beauty? She is beauty. Why did no one tell me this growing up? Why was her name not next to beauty in the dictionary? So thank you, Essence. Thank you for continuing to show us and the world our texture, our beauty, all of it, to help redefining for the world and just waking everybody up. Just thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna read the thing. Okay, I told Rhonda to say I want to start by saying I had a really great outfit. I can't believe we finished shooting and I made it here. I got dressed in the car. Okay, I love this event. It empowers and connects us by reminding us that while we are all the same, we are also wonderfully different, wonderfully unique, and wonderfully human. The Essence Black Women in Hollywood Luncheon will help remind the next generation and all of us what it means to be a Black woman today. To be recognized here is truly one of the proudest moments for me to experience. I was freaked out that I couldn't come. This room is filled with women that do not always get to be recognized or feel how great and important we are. Joining each other here today, witnessing each other, experiencing each other, reveling in each other, reminds us that we must see our own strength, depth, beauty, joy, texture, and importance so that others can see it too. I'm gonna ask for some water.
Probably tissue, that's okay.
Oh my God, and Mara's here. And Andrea Nelson thinks is here. There's so many people I love. Yeah, I'll open. Oh God, okay. Hi, teens. Perfect is not the goal. The beauty is in the humanity, all of it. I actually believe that the goal is not always grace and dignity, but selfhood. We should all do what we can in our daily lives to remember that we are glorious and powerful and more than enough as women of color and as humans. My goal is to make space for my selfhood, all of it, all of me, not just the parts I like or think that others like, or the parts that I think other people like, but all of it. I am committed to bringing human back by being messy. Yes! Come on! My boots do not belong up here. They're down here. When I wear the bra, that makes them go up there. It makes dents in my shoulders. This is where God put them. I think it's okay. By being messy and real and honest and human, I am expanding my container, or maybe even letting go of the container and just being limitless. So about this Fierce and Fearless Award, honestly, I am often afraid. I was terrified when I lost my voice, but I have come to understand and listen to the fear. I walk towards it, and I lean into it to find information and things that it has to teach me. Unless it says run, and then I run. And I run very fast, and then I cry a lot, and I text, and I email, and all these kinds of things. But otherwise, I pay attention and I learn. I am no longer afraid of being afraid because I have learned that I am okay. I'm with me. For all of the women that are swimming upstream in our culture of expectation, inequality, sexism, and racism, my hope is that we will gloriously allow ourselves to be ourselves and to become limitless. The picture is changing. The template is expanding because of us. We are in a time where our own freedom only needs a gentle touch to be awakened, where our joy, our own joy, is already dancing through us. So look in the mirror. We are an inspiration. The joy and the freedom already exists within each of us. I want us to know, as women, our freedom to discover, accept, and love who we are, to feel empowered and courageous so that we each can build a full and juicy lives for ourselves with a sense of choicefulness where we get to choose. I don't always feel fierce, I really do. But I do feel like a rock star being human. So I thank you, Essence, for helping me to celebrate my humanity.